Hey my beautiful Naturalistas, it's Kiana aka Naturalista Beauty coming at you with a quick tutorial on how I do my Bantu knots to set for the next day for takedown. So I've already kind of got started, so I figured why not go ahead and film the rest of it so you can see how I actually do the Bantu knot so I can have it prepared for the next day. So as you can see, I've already put in 2-strand twists. We've all done it before. There's no need for me to kind of cover that. But what I can tell you, the products that I use to actually set the twist. So the first product that I use is, of course, H2O. Then I use this Eden Body Works Natural Curl Defining Cream, which I'm really not a fan of. But since I bought this product, I'm going to try to use it up. Then I use the Design Essentials Honey Curlforming Custard. And to kind of seal all of that in as far as moisture is concerned, I use the Shea Yogurt Hair Moisturizer by Alikay Naturals, which is Bay. So I kind of just did chunky twists. I made sure for each section that I went in and kind of defined the curls out so I can have a flawless Bantu knot out tomorrow when I take it out. So this is what they kind of look like. Again, they were very chunky. And so the only thing that I'm going to do now is start to create my Bantu knot. So what I'll do is I'll kind of start from the back, and I'm going to just wrap the twist around itself so it can curl up on its own. And then I'm going to wrap it around itself in a little circle. All right, and so what I've done is, because my hair is kind of dry right now, so I bought some bobby pins that I'm going to use to kind of hold it in place. And I like to put my bobby pin in towards the very bottom of it so it can hold it in place, but be very careful so you don't cause any unnecessary breakage when you put it in. And like so. All right, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and move to the next one. Wrapping hair around itself. And then I'm going to bobby pin it in place. Again, my hair is kind of dry, so it needs to be bobby pinned. Being very careful not to rip any hair out as I put in my bobby pin. There we go. All right, move on to the next. Wrapping it around itself. And there you go. Grab my bobby pin. Being extra careful. Nice and gentle. Don't force it. And there it is. And so for the last one, I'll go ahead and do the same thing. Wrapping it around itself. This little sucker. All right, and there you go. Take my little bobby pin. Be careful. And there you go. So I have all of my little Bantu knots set. So in total there is 6. There is 3 on this side, 3 on the other side, and then of course It is actually, no, it's 4 because I have thicker hair over here for some reason. I don't know. And then there's 1 at the top. So all in all, that is 8. And that's what they look like. Very chunky. All right, so what I'm going to do now is just to oil my scalp. I'm going to go ahead and take some Jamaican black castor oil that I use to put in this Alikay Naturals bottle because I love the spout. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in my parts there just to make sure I have a nice, well moisturized scalp. All right. And that is it, guys. And so I will see you tomorrow for the takedown. Night. Hey, my beautiful Naturalistas. Okay, so today is takedown day. I already had my Bantu knot set from last night. And what I'm going to use is the Williams System. It's the Housecall Doctor in a bottle to take my twist down. It's kind of like a serum, so it's supposed to combat the frizz. So let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking these down from the back to the front, and we're gonna try to have some order to this because my hair is quick to try to get frizzy. Nice and gentle. All right, go ahead and take this here, and that's what it looks like. Okay, and I'm just gonna rub it around my hands here and apply it to each twist and begin takedown. Y'all, I'm so in a rush. I'm straight up late. And there you go. There's no rhyme or reason on how I take it down. I just like to make sure that it's nice and fluffy. Okay. And last night, remember I told you, look, the earrings falling all out. Last night I told you that what I did was, prior to putting my twist in, or my Bantu knots, what I did was I went through and defined each individual curl. So I can guarantee that I will have some sort of definition when I take it out, and I don't have those epic fails that I have gotten in the past. So going on to the next, taking those down nice and gently. I don't want to pull out any hair. I'll grab the product, just a tiny bit, and apply to each. And I'm going to take it down. Let's see. Okay. All right. And I'm not going for a super defined look, y'all, because I'm not one of those naturalistas that obsesses over, you know, defined hair. Just as long as them curls be popping, yo, I don't be bothered with it. I still got a little product on my hand, so go ahead and put that on there. Okay. There we go. And sometimes I use a pick, but I find that when I define my curls, I really don't need a pick. I don't like to do too much defining either, like too much fluffing, because what I don't want to happen, y'all think I'm gonna take this one down, and save the other one for last because my two problematic areas are on the sides here. And when I tell you that curl pattern is a little crazy that I got over there, it is definitely a little crazy. I have so many textures in my hair, guys, which is why I like to kind of define my curls and stuff. You can clearly see right there, there's another wonky little texture right there that I'm just not a fan of. I like my curls to be tighter and kinkier, y'all. I love it when I can do a little fro. I think that's everything. I really do. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take this one down. Look for the little bobby pins that I put in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more product because I'm actually out now. And I'm gonna use this product that I have on my hand for these last three because I still got some there. But I'll go ahead and take this one out. And I like to go extra slow and real careful when I get in this area, because when I tell you, sometimes some curls be coming for me, and you'll notice that I will stop at a certain point over there. Like I left that curl kind of chunky because that side right there and the other side towards the front there, yes ma'am, coming for me. Especially when I got somewhere to go, and I'm not about to do that today. Okay. I'm gonna sort of kind of do the same thing over here too with the separating, because like I said, these edges and stuff, whew, like here, I'm gonna go real slow, and then I'm gonna leave those alone. I'm literally gonna leave that alone, and I'll move on to the next. Last night I took the bobby pin out because it was driving me insane. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fluff this out a little bit more. Not a whole lot. I think I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna fluff this out a little bit more, and then I'll come back to you guys and let you see kind of like the final look, so you can get an idea. I kind of just I'll kind of go around, and of course I take a few shots and things like that for you so you can see it. But so far this is what I'm looking like. And I know I have like a little part down there, so what I'll do is I may have to break the pick out and pick that out and get rid of that part there. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay, beauties, I'm back. So this is what it looks like. This is the finished aftermath of it. I've taken out all my twists, separated fluff. This is all that's gonna happen. I'm running a little late, so I don't have time to polish it up too much, but this is what it's looking like. All right, so that is it for me, guys. I'm signing out. I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Holla!